Madden was a different online, let's say it was on a different channel. Yeah, I wasn't really happy with it. Play a friend. Play a friend or play with a friend? No, I can't. I don't remember where to go to play online because I remember playing this shit yesterday. And now I don't know how to play. Uh. Alright.
We are about 10 miles or so
Chargers. Damn.
southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
You kidding me? I lost fucking connection? I lost fucking connection. Fucking hell, dude. How is that I lost connection off the bat? Was it me or the other player? I think the other player, because I just won. Devontae Adams, my boy. Is there a possible way I can just change the never mind. I want to change the outfits because I like the new ones they brought out against the Washingtons. The Washington Commanders, as what they're all called now, which is the gayest name ever. I gave my neighbor the Washington Crackers. It's the funniest shit ever. Bro, they should have never released him, bro. That was the gayest shit ever heard in my life. So damn pissed. The Washington Commanders. Ooh, she got ass.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Field in Green Bay.
Buccaneers. I don't do well with Buccaneers. Well, I don't do well. I was just like, I don't fucking like the team because certain someone's in it.
They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, what the fuck is
Mason
this
Crosby
shit?
of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Our coach, what you got for me? I trust you, LaFleur. LaFleur? Matt LaFleur. Okay, we got some coverage, some zones, some mains. Let's do a... Ooh, this is a toughie. Let's do a one-man coverage. Cover
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
What? I missed.
Right around the 34.
I would have had him. Fuck.
Well,
that's my fault. I would have got him, but whatever.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Ah, I picked the wrong one.
34 now. Here's first and 10. Leonard Fournette. And
There
not
he
a whole
falls.
lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a
No, so
pile
he
of bodies
tackles
there. That's when you
R2. I
kinda
didn't know
find
that.
out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He's running it mostly.
Throwing now is Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a give to Fournette.
Ah, get down! Stay down!
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
He's picking carefully.
It's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady.
Oh, Campbell! Campbell!
Campbell, the linebacker, picks it.
Let's go!
Go,
back, go!
Force the turnover on the opening drive. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
50-yard line.
Whew. Let's try to win this for the Green Bay Packers over there. We'll field.
Now the man from UTEP. This is
Oh, did I get a little bit of yardage at least? A little bit? Okay, I got 1.
But not by much as he's down to the 48.
I don't want to throw it because every time I throw, I do a fucking terrible job. And that was last game when I was not live streaming. I did terrible when I was throwing this fucking gay shit. I still want to do it, but we'll see.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Hopefully I'm gonna trust. Oh, man, it's not a lot of good ones. Gotta be honest. Crocodile down D. Let's see if this one will work.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Now Rodgers.
No!
And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up 4th.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed
I'll punt
everyone,
it.
took away all the passing angles, thus the
There's-
incompletion.
It's not worth going for it because I don't want
On
nothing
4th
bad to
down
happen.
on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
Out of bounds? It's out of bounds.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception? What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead
He's
running. I
almost
think
run
that
it.
might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
He's probably gonna throw it.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
Damn, how the fuck did you get through all that?
About the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down and 3. Now a carry for Bernard. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
I gotta stop him. I gotta find a way to stop him. I kind of want to do another play, but I don't. It's just Dustin. What do you got? What?
We're scoreless after 1. Looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
That's way up.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
Fuck!
Taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Brady going to throw.
What?
And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Oh, let's go.
Nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, and a long way to
That Mike
go on
Evans?
3rd down. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin.
That's my
And
fault.
he is
I
gonna
let
have
that
the
shit happen.
Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9. Brady. And this is caught by Evans. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Man, I have not gotten the ball in forever.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job is a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
There I am.
Now Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin.
At least I'm getting the ball back.
To make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. The Packer offense
From here, that's terrible.
Underway. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
On play action, Rodgers.
Jones, come on, dude. What are you doing?
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
I had to get this ball out the freaking end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Rodgers is going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
That's my fault. I'm such an idiot.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the 27, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted.
No.
Near the 26. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. We don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Looking downfield for Jones. Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. He's going to take another shot here.
A flag. There's a flag. There's a flag. There's a flag.
Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here just past the 25. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Throwing is Rodgers. And it is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That was nice.
I might as well go for it because I got no choice.
Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I get the ball back, don't I?
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Gotta try at least win.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Rodgers' throw into the hands of Cobb. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Dude, catch the ball. What are you doing?
That time as that one falls to the ground.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Oh my Jesus. I'm just go for it, fuck it. I don't even care.
Finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Oh my Jesus.
Touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well.
I was going to run for it. Fuck the stupid punt shit.
Though, isn't it?
It really is. I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and knock it free. They need to get some takeaways.
Dude,
Fucking goodness. That's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it.
I can't quit, dude. I don't want to play this shit. Such a bad one. I'll try a new one because I don't want to play with the Buccaneers, dude. Might delete this live stream. That was terrible.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. 40 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and at least advance to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And Crosby puts it through, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground, because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense, because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Brady thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it, and they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one one bit. Running on 1st down is Fournette, but he can only manage a yard or so before he's brought down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Brady, he'll buy some time right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
This one!
Across midfield,
If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel as always. You know how it goes. You know how it goes.
The offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay, it's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer, because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they covered things down for him, because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. When you're not allowed to climb, you got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there. And a really nice play resulted for them.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez Scantling. And it's a Packers touchdown. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C.
Run after catch. And he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Brady will try again on second down. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Jones again. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Second and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Rolling to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They have the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, third and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On the return, it's Rodgers. A minute 50 to go here in the first half. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get? big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers. He's got Tunyon complete over the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. And it's complete to Adams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case,
touchdown. It's complete. Randall Cobb from 10 yards out. And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Allen now on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On Allen. Dancing to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And now the rookie's free.
Bro, you left? Are you kidding me? I'm 2-0. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm 2-2 now, actually, not 2-0. He left. The connection to your piece has lost. Oh my god, bro. I won again. What the fuck is this bullshit? I don't got time to play. I'll play maybe when I get back from work. Yeah, and I'm rewatching that shit. That shit funny as a motherfucker. But yeah, he left. That's the funniest shit ever. Oh my god. Okay, if you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. As always, it's your boy, The Real Goji, and I am out.